Hello Pisces, and welcome to Tarot University's channel. Hope everyone is doing really good. And I'm going to be doing a love reading for you this evening. It's going to be for April 1st through April 15th. 2019. Okay. Pisces, April 1st through April 15th, love reading. What's going on with you? Got some good stuff to tell us? Let's see what's going on with Pisces love reading. Ooh, okay. Doing a 9-card spread. And the first card represents Pisces. Second card represents your significant other that you're in love with, someone that you have on your mind that you have affectionate feelings towards, and I hope you can hear me. The third card is the two of you together. The fourth card is Pisces desires, partners desires, Pisces challenges, partners challenges, and Pisces outcome and partners outcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and start reading these. We're starting out with Pisces energy that you came in with, and it's the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So the Knights are usually indicative of somebody racing in with some information. This would be verbal communication. This could be email, text, on the phone, anything like that. I'm seeing that it is in the reverse. So there's a delay in this information coming in. This could also mean that Pisces is not communicating with their significant other at this time. Okay. This could also mean that Pisces is waiting for communication from their significant other and hasn't heard. Is what I got too. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for that. Now, the next card stands for your lover. And I do have the Devil card in the reverse. So this could be a Capricorn that is not feeling themselves, like they're not feeling very happy, or things aren't going their way, or they feel like things aren't the same as they used to be. Another reading, this is not intuitive, but this is just from the book. Another reading from this card is that maybe your significant other has let go of some, now I'm getting it intuitively, releasing some maybe narcotics, some harder narcotics, not pot or drink. Well, drinking is pretty bad, but maybe something to do with something that they normally didn't used to do, but then they picked it up for a while. Maybe some, crack or crank or something like that. And they decided that that wasn't good. It wasn't serving them. As a matter of fact, it was making them sick, or it was making them not happy. Okay? That's what I'm getting there. Okay. Now, between the two of you, I do have the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Cups, the love card. It's in the reverse. So, this card here, it represents a bounty of love between two people. It's given by the universe. So, we fall in love because we're supposed to, not because we want to. Okay, it's given to us. But what I'm getting here, because it's in the reverse, it's almost like you were given this love at one time to fall in love with each other and to find each other very exciting and want to be with each other. But the universe is now giving it to you in the reverse. So I'm feeling like maybe that one of you or both of you is not feeling the same way as you used to in the love department, in the amount of love that you have for each other. Okay? This could also mean a falling out, differences of ways, looking at something and maybe not being able to come to an agreement. Okay? So which would make you not feel the same for each other or have the same amount of love for each other. Okay, so that now I have Pisces desires. Pisces desires is the Seven of Swords. Now the Seven of Swords, it's like, okay, here goes. You know, I'm honest, right? What I got from this card is you want to pay them back. You want to get back at this partner. You feel betrayed, or you feel revengeful towards your significant other, Pisces. You feel like, you know, like you want to like steal from them, or you want to punish them in some way, shape, or form to make them feel the pain that they put on you, is what I'm getting from this, because this is your desired card. Either that, there's another reading that just came from Spirit, was that you want to walk away from them and pull most of your love from them, leaving them with very little to feel loved with. Okay? So it's going to be one of those two scenarios. There's going to be some Pisces that want revenge, and then there's going to be the other Pisces that want to just pull their love away and walk away and leave their partner with not much love to feel fulfilled with. Okay? Okay, so Pisces, your significant others, desire is they don't want balance with you. They don't feel there's balance with you, because this is a desire, and it's in the reverse. The balance card's in the reverse. So I'm feeling like their desire is that they need to get out of this relationship because there's not give and take. It's not equal give and take. They don't feel like the relationship is balanced out anymore, is what I'm getting. Oops, excuse me. It was for a while or a long time. But for right now, it feels like they feel like they could go on and do something better, is what I got from Spirit. They feel like that, just hanging around doing this, being balanced with each other. And now since it's turned this way and it doesn't feel like it's being balanced anymore, they're not as into it as they were once. They feel like, like it's just not enough to hold them there, is what I'm getting. Okay, and Pisces challenge. You have a challenge here, Pisces, to pick yourself up by your bootstraps and go out and learn something new, start your life over as far as, instead of counting on someone else helping you with the pentacles, to go out and be your own provider by getting skills, maybe going back to school, seeking out avenues where you can bring in money that you're self-sufficient, which would give you self-confidence and make you proud of yourself. So that's in your challenge position, is to see if you will do it. Okay? Now their challenge position is to stay single and uncommitted. They're having a challenge, I guess, wanting to stay single and uncommitted. Maybe they have had some pressure from previous dates or partners or girlfriends who have wanted them to commit, and or either from you, Pisces, and they're not wanting that. So that's their challenge, is to stay single, footloose, fancy-free type thing. And I know it's painful to hear. Now, the outcome for Pisces is you feel like you've had a loss. You're looking at the loss instead of the things that you still have around you that are there, that love you, people, children, or family members that still love you, and you're looking at what you lost. You're focusing on that more than you are on the gratitude of what you still have, okay, which pretty human nature, right? When we first lose something, or we know we're losing something. So that's the outcome for this particular. I'm going to be doing clarifications on all of these cards. So let's look at your partner's outcome. They're feeling bound up, confused. Maybe not confused. I take that back. They're feeling bound up and like they have a lot of toxicity, a lot of toxic thoughts going through their mind. And like they feel tied up. That's what it is. They feel tied up. Like they can't break free from this. Okay, so Pisces must, I'm not sure, but I'm wondering if Pisces is trying to get them to stay and begging them to stay or asking them to stay, and they're having a hard time knowing what to do. So they feel a little bit trapped in their thoughts on what should I do? Like, should I go or should I stay type thing. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to do clarifications on each card for Pisces. And we're going to start out with the Pisces card, was the Knight of Swords in the reverse, to find out what that's about. You know, are you not talking to each other? Is some information you're looking for not coming in? The answers aren't coming in. Maybe you're trying to get this significant other to talk to you, call you, answer your text messages, whatever it is, that it's not coming in. Let's see what the cards say. Okay. Well, it looks like you have options, Pisces. And it does look like the Devil is in the reverse here. We did get the Devil in reverse over here for your partner. So that represents your partner there. And I do have the Emperor here in the upright. So it looks like some information that Pisces wanting to communicate or wait for to come in is not coming in. You know, it looks like there's options that Pisces has, but maybe they're just so focused on this person, this other person that you're so focused on that you're not looking at all your options. And This person doesn't look like they want to talk to you. They may have Capricorn in their chart. Could be their moon. It could be their rising sign or their Venus or sun sign. It looks like they want to maybe stop doing something that wasn't good for them. Maybe some drugs, some heavier drugs like crack or cocaine or heroin or something. Like they're wanting to, that's what I'm picking up intuitively. Like they're wanting to get off of that. They know it's not good for them. And they're not communicating with you. And they are acting like an Aries, like the Emperor. Once they make up their mind, they're not going to change it. Okay, so they're being stubborn. They're not going to change their mind on that. Now let's look at them. They're the Devil in reverse here. Let's see what's going on with them. Okay. What's going on with Pisces significant other? Or why do they have the Devil in the reverse? Oops, I got a card that just slid out, and it is the, let me pick it up. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're not feeling real lucky right now. They're not feeling like things are going their way. They don't feel like they're in their power. They have the Magician in reverse. Spirit, give us another card for clarification for Pisces significant other. Wow. Although they do love you. I'm getting the, there's a card here. First off, you got them in the reverse, not feeling real great about themselves. Maybe feeling kind of ashamed about themselves. And then you got the card of the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So they're not feeling real lucky, like life's going the way they want it to. And then you got, they're not feeling like the Magician, like that they can manifest things that they want to manifest right now. And then what I got now is what they want to manifest is love. So I'm not sure if it's with you, Pisces, or with someone else. And I'm sorry about that, because at first I said they do love you, but as I was reading, it came out that way. They're not sure that they can manifest a new love right now, because they're messed up. They're feeling kind of messed up. Now, I could read this another way and say that they don't feel like they can start over with you again in this new love unless they straighten themselves out, because it can be read that way too. They just don't feel like they have love to offer right now. They're so messed up. I mean, they're coming from the Devil in reverse, trying to get off something. The Wheel of Fortune not feeling very lucky. The Magician not there for, manifesting. And so they don't feel like they can manifest love, or they can't manifest it within themselves to give it, is what I'm getting. To you or anybody. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the two of you, which does start out with the Ace of Cups again. It's in the reverse. This is between the two of you, so let's see what's going on with that. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with the Ace of Cups in the reverse for Pisces and their significant other? What is this Ace of Cups in the reverse for Pisces and their significant other? Please give us clarification. Right, you do have the Empress. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And then you have the Page of Swords. So it looks like there might be two people here. Two women. I guess it could be them too. So you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse between the two of you. So it looks like you've had a falling out, no doubt, with love, okay? You're not seeing eye to eye. You do have the Empress here. It could be a Taurus or a Libra. And the Empress is somebody that can make things proliferate. They can have babies. They can make things beautiful, a beautiful life. Everything they touch turns to gold. They just make everything, they put their feminine hand to things and make things beautiful. Okay? And then you've got a Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles, when she's in the upright, is single. A single older woman who has enough to keep herself happy. And she's in the reverse. So she's not happy being single anymore. Or she's maybe contemplating getting married. Okay, is what I'm getting. And I'm getting this Page of Swords person, and I don't know who this is. This is either a child that's not happy about it. This is a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra that's not happy about the situation, what's going on. Or this could be an adult acting very childish. And this card usually represents somebody that's very angry over what's going on, and somebody that's talking a lot of bad things about other people, trying to make other people look horrible or bad so that they can make themselves feel better. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's you, Pisces, or if it's your significant other, but that's what I'm getting between the two of you. So somebody's doing it. It's either you or your partner that's doing that. Now it could be that Queen of Pentacles that's in the reverse that wants to not be single anymore could be you, Pisces, that wants to get, wants commitment and marriage. And it could be that, this Empress is you. But it could also mean that your partner may not want that. Maybe against that. Okay, so there's several different ways to read that. Okay, so let's move on to Pisces desires, which is the Seven of Swords. And I did read it earlier as maybe wanting to get revenge on your partner, or leave your partner behind feeling very unloved. Okay, just kind of walking away from them. So let's see what it is. All right, Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords for Pisces in their desired position? What's it doing there in the upright? Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right, so you have your desire, Pisces, is first off, we got the card out that was the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're You're not happy with working, or you're not happy on your job. You're not happy with your significant other's job. You don't think that they're making enough, or you don't feel like they're concentrating on it. Something to do with, you know, somebody, it might, what just came to me from Spirit is your significant other is not talking to you, and they are using their job as an excuse of why I'm busy working, I can't talk to you right now, I gotta go. Working, gotta go. That's what just came to me. Okay. And I also got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a brand new start. They may be thinking of starting a brand new profession, a brand new skill. They may be wanting to move on, and or you, Pisces, may be wanting to move on and start, you know, a new skill. Maybe go back to school. Okay. Somebody is wanting to move on here. I've got the Eight of Cups. So somebody's wanting to walk away. They feel that they can do better than what they have here with you, Pisces. I'm feeling that this is your partner, and the only reason I'm feeling that, Pisces, is because I'm seeing some other cards here that is showing me that that Pisces is the one that wants to stick on to this partnership. So they may be wanting to walk off, maybe even start a new career, because they're not happy with the one they have right now. And, you know, Pisces is thinking about walking away, or Pisces is thinking about getting some revenge on this person, on this significant other. Okay? So let's move on to their desire. Their desire is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So what is that about? Why would that be a desire, to have something unbalanced? Significant other wanting things in the reverse. Okay. Let's see what's going on here with this. Spirit, why is Pisces significant other desire to have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? What is that about? King of Pentacles. Okay, they're wanting to go out and do better, make more money. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't feel like the work they put into this relationship panned out. And they want to, although what I'm going to say is, although they may want to come in and out as they please to see you, this is the Passion card for physical passion. They may want to come back and forth and drop in every now and then and get a couple of hugs and kisses from you, although they're not willing to, you know, this is a person that goes from house to house. I shouldn't say house to house. This is a person that is very social, that likes to go out and flirt. It's a ladies' man, okay? So they're wanting to kind of be a ladies' man. And so they may come back to you and want to be with you for a while, and then they're gone. So they're not really wanting to stick around, is what I'm getting. And that's in their desired position, because they don't feel like the relationship is balanced. It's not making them happy. It's not balanced. They want this lifestyle. You know, they feel like they wasted time. They feel like they put time into the relationship, and it came up in the reverse. And they want to do this. This is what they really want. Their ultimate goal is to be single and footloose and fancy free. Okay, that's their desire. Now let's go back and see what Pisces challenge is. Pisces challenge is this Page of Pentacles, which is a really good challenge because it shows learning new skills and being self-sufficient. So that's a good one. So let's see where that takes us. And like I said, I hope my voice is being heard. I don't think I turned the volume up all the way. We'll see. Spirit, why is Pisces card, the Page of Pentacles, in their challenge position? Why is that a challenge? Oopsies. Okay, so here we go. All right. Yeah, you're not feeling like you're doing it. You're not in the mood to do it right now. I think you're hurting. You're wanting to stay single and have nice things. Okay, you're wanting to stay. I've got the single card here, and then you having nice things. And then it shows your King of Cups walking away, offering his cup to someone else, or moving on with his cup. Okay, he's moving away from the situation. And so that's a challenge for you to go out and start a new skill while all this is going on, because you're in pain. You know, you're suffering. Well, your mind is not on things. So that was your challenge, to start something new. And then you have not really feeling like moving forward on that yet. Not yet, anyway. And you do have this Nine of Pentacles person. It's an older woman. Well, it doesn't have to be older woman, but she's well established, and she's got the things that she needs. And so she's feeling pretty good, and you want that. That's your challenge. You want that. And you see your significant other walking, or not walking, but on a Knight. He's the Knight of Cups, and he's moving on with his cup. Okay, so that's your challenge. Now let's see what your significant other's challenge is. They have the Hierophant in the reverse. So their challenge is the fact that, you know, this could be a divorce, is what I'm seeing. If the two of you are married, this could be a divorce. This challenge could be them being single. You know, and maybe that's what they want. But it's in the challenge position, so it's got to be a challenge. Being alone, being lonely is their challenge. Okay, so they have this Hierophant in the reverse is their challenge position. So let's see why. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse for the challenge position for the significant other of Pisces? Oh, you got the Star card. Or they do. They have the Star card. They have the Winner's card. And they have the Ten of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is their challenge is to get out of this situation with you without getting into a commitment or getting married, to be able to escape that. And they will feel like their dream has come true, and they will feel like they won. And they will also feel like, you know, they have plans or money put aside, or that they'll do just fine financially without spending or sharing money with you. I mean, I hate saying these things. I mean, I know they hurt. They hurt me when I had to hear them. I've gone through stuff like this too. It's not fun. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so now let's go through the rest of it and look at the outcome for Pisces. It was that 5 of Cups, where you're feeling down, depressed, because you're focusing on this loss with this person. Okay. What is the 5 of Cups doing in Pisces? Outcome. What is the 5 of Cups doing in Pisces outcome? Is there anything Pisces needs to know to help them get through this, or to help them understand things better? It's a major arcana. It's divinely ordained that this happen. Okay. I also see you waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for either this person to come back to you, is what I'm seeing, or you're waiting for someone else to come in. And you are looking back at what happened. Okay. So this is what I have. You have a little bit of depression there. It's divinely ordained that this happen, that this come to an end, or that this is in the situation that it's in. And that you either might be waiting for them to come back, Pisces, or you might be waiting for someone new to come in. Okay? And you're looking back at the past and how you got where you are. Like, you know, this whole thing started back so and so far back. We went through this, 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 and this, and now why am I here looking back at the past? What happened? So you're kind of like, you know, analyzing things. Okay, so I'm going to do your partner's outcome. And they have the 8 of Swords as their outcome. So what's up with that? They have the 8 of Swords. They're not happy. It's not like they're giggling and smiling and tickled pink. They have the 8 of Swords. It's very painful. And they can't see straight. Okay, so the first one is, did we get that card earlier too? I think from the other deck. Oh yeah, it was your very first one here. Knight of Swords you got, but you had it in the reverse, waiting for something to come in and no communication. This one you got in the upright. Your partner got it in the upright. Okay, so they've got the 8 of Swords so far. They've got the Knight of Swords. Some information came in. They got the 4 of Cups. And they got love. The love card. They got the Gemini card. So they may have heard something. Let's see how this goes. They've got the 8 of Swords. Where they don't feel like they can see straight. They don't know how they're going to get out of this situation. Some news comes in. Some news comes in that offers them some love. Okay? And there's the Lovers. So some news comes in and offers them love. Now, I'm not sure if that's not you, Pisces, offering them. Some news comes into them and you're offering it. So let's just do a clarification on this Four of Cups. And we'll do another clarification on the Lovers card to see what's going on with that. So what's going on with the Four of Cups for Pisces, significant other, or lover? What is this Four of Cups about? What are they getting information about? They're getting information that it was a juggling act. There were things that were a juggling act, trying to keep things up in the air, the two balls up in the air. They're getting information about how hard things were to carry. How to keep this relationship going was very, very difficult. And they're also getting a card on, you know, that they made up their mind. There was a decision to be made either to keep at this or to move on, because it seems like it was very arduous. Okay, so now I'm going to do the Lovers card. Lovers card. What is this Lovers card telling us about Pisces, significant other, lover, or person that they are doting on? Why did they get the Lovers card? Okay, so let's check it out. Yeah, they're getting, oops, excuse me. They're getting the Lovers card is showing me that they have the Nine of Rods. They were holding on really tight to keep this love affair together. They put a lot of energy into keeping this love affair together. They did a lot of work. They did most of the work to keep the love affair together. They didn't want a new start. They didn't want a new start. They wanted to stay with you. But things were just too out of balance. And they couldn't, you know, they decided that it wasn't the thing to do for either one of you. So that's your reading, Pisces. You know, this is for the month of April 1st through the 15th. So things can change as time passes. Right now, it looks like, you know, there's some imbalances. People are, you know, making decisions, and so some of it's divinely guided. I'm getting that it is divinely guided that the two of you may be split for the better for both of you, because you'll both go find your twin flame or your soulmate. So this is like a blessing in disguise. Sometimes things go on that drags on longer than sometimes it needs to drag on longer, so that some of us can catch on to what the universe is trying to teach us. So I believe that it's divinely guided what's going on here. So that was your reading. I'm going to close for now, Pisces, and I'm sending you love and peace and happiness. And please do subscribe, share, and like, and leave comments. and looking forward to talking to you again in the near future. Take care, Pisces. Bye-bye.